Hey guys, Admin here with a review it up video for you, and today's review video we are going to be looking at, I believe it is my first time reviewing Rainbow High from the reboot, so there's that. I'm reviewing the Rainbow High Watercolor and Create dolls. In terms of seeing what names they have, they're more labeled with the color of their eyes. Hey, Sophie. Let's go. I'm busy, Mama. Let's go. They're labeled more with their eye color. So they're labeled green eyes, purple eyes, and brown eyes. So starting off here with green eyes. Here I have brown eyes. And lastly, I have purple eyes. Okay, I don't have purple eyes myself. The doll itself here, purple eyes. My eyes are like brown. Some people tell me it's like a hazel type of color, not like a pure brown, but okay. So with that being said, I have the three dolls here. I bought them around the beginning of October of 2024. They were on sale. I don't know why they were on sale, some promotion, whatever, for these three dolls in specific. They were each $15, $14.99 retail, well, the sale price. Originally, the retail price for each doll is $28.99. So basically 30 bucks, right? So from 30 to 15, I'm like, okay, I have to actually get these dolls now. I don't know when I'll be able to get these dolls again for a lower price than that. Maybe if they get lowered, funny, but I don't know if they ever would. Even for like discount stores, like if they ever end up at a Ross, a TG Maxx, any other discount stores, they're not going to be marked down that price. I'm pretty sure like $19.99 would be the ideal pricing. So $15 each, I had to get it, and as well I had a $20 gift credit from Target Circle for doing some type of promotion that they had in the Target Circle app. I got that reward and I was saving it for dolls, and thankfully I was scrolling through social media, someone posted that these dolls were on sale, so I had to get them. So altogether it was about $45. I got $20 off, so basically I paid $25 for them. Now I did review three other dolls. I think it was like the Color and Create dolls just purely. I do have that on the Celebritants YouTube channel and a review it up playlist. Go ahead and check that out. But here we're looking at tie-dye basically. Just watercoloring all of the clothing since they're all white. Change them up, especially as well with your hair. You can do a little color dye moment. I will say I like this idea better because tie-dye is fashion. Like we do see that in clothing, we do see that in style, so I get this more than the other ones that were just pure markers that you can as well just wash off and then redo, but they're markers. I don't see people markering their clothes, but tie-dyeing is actually a thing. So this I agree with more. I hope if they do any more Color and Create dolls that we can stick to this type of a theme. As well, for these three dolls from the other past three dolls, we did get the same amount of clothing, like the same style of clothing, same shirts, same, I think it was pants, shoes, all of that. It was all equally the same for all three dolls. But this time around, each of the girls have different clothing, except they each have the same t-shirt. They each have the Rainbow High Atelier shirt, but everything else is it's all different. From the shoes to the skirts, pants, top, hairstyle, it's just all different. I mean the dolls as well, they're all their own each character. We don't get a character name for these dolls, which I wish we would have. I mean they could have came from Rainbow World, I guess, but we don't, so they're just labeled with the eye color that they have. But nonetheless, I mean, the girls look gorgeous. I do love each of their looks. Especially, I have to give a little bit of a shout out to this doll in particular because I feel like she looks like the little girl that they helped in Rainbow World, at least more of a teenager-ish. Like the same like bangs, hairstyle, even the collar top looks the same. Obviously just white here. It just gives me a resemblance to that, to the character. And I forgot the character's name, I only seen that episode once. But like that. We do see some of these clothing pieces. I believe it was on Sunny and Ruby when they were going through that color portal thing of the clothing. I think it might be Poppy. I don't know which character, but I know Sunny was in it because you know Sunny is in mess. But but with that, we do see it with them, with the characters of Rainbow High wearing these clothes, but just not these dolls, these characters. The packaging is all Rainbow World-ified, like with all the glittery of like the rainbows. It is a little bit more kiddish with the fonts, with like how they, you know, tell you what to do, instructions. Like it just looks more kiddish. Like I don't know how else to explain it, but if you look at compare it to like the original packaging, how they would word things, instruct things, all of that, like it didn't look like this. This looks more like for elementary school type of audience. Which obviously I'm assuming, of course, it's going to be the main demographic for all anything doll related. So I understand that. I just feel like this is a downgrade from the original OG packaging of Rainbow High. But I do like that we still get the handles. I love a good handle moment, especially when I'm going to the store and packaging. Like I can just pick up the packaging itself like this and just walk over to the register. But I didn't really do that. I had to get other things at Target. Check that out on the Born to Shop TikTok video that I did on the Celebritants TikTok account. Link is in the description. But yeah, I do love a handle moment. All the packaging, you get your instructions of what you can do with the clothing as well with yourself, with your hair. And the message here, it reads, "It's your time to tie-dye. Design your very own Rainbow High doll again and again." Yeah, as well in 2 other different languages. I love on the side of the box we do see the other 2 other dolls you can get in this collection, but I do wish we would have gotten like all of them together as a group photo. But I'm sure on social media they've done that already. But in packaging, it was so cute when they did that back then. I don't know if they'd still do that now. I haven't gotten anything from like, I guess the core characters in terms of their packaging, but I wish we would have gotten that lineup here. But enough with all of that, let me go ahead and unbox these 3 dolls. I always try to carry all of them, but I don't know if I can this time since they're all in packaging. But let me go ahead and unbox all 3 dolls for a closer look. Okay, so that took me, wow, I'm not even still done yet unboxing them. It took me about maybe 10-15 minutes to unbox just because this whole set is very, very tight sealed. Especially when it comes to the accessories to do the coloring, like the tie-dyeing. The dolls themselves are pretty easy, at most part. Pretty easy, I guess, to take out, to unbox, but all of the accessories. I have 2 doll boxes that still fully with the accessories. I only unboxed 1 set of accessories just because they all come with the exact same thing. So, duh. You get what they have on and they have a second pair of shoes. They all have the same top, which is, well, let's get into it now. For the accessories, they each come with the same Rainbow High Atelier t-shirt. I'm not gonna say exactly all the accessories because I don't know if they come with these. These are hair bands or even just like tie bands. I guess you can tie them around the tops or pants or anything to give that effect of a tie-dye. 3 clear bands. Ooh, not that stretchy though. Here is I used to call them tracers. I don't know what this is called. You can put them on paper and just trace it with your pencil in here. But here, I guess you can use it for coloring. You do get a tool. It is a little paintbrush here and a not a beauty blender, not me saying a beauty blender, but it reminds me of one. But I guess you can just dip the color and like bounce it, especially when it comes to the shoes. And you have a second one to replace, just interchange. They each come with the same hair comb, as well with a cup that goes up from 5 to 25 ml, as well with like a little spoon. They also come with this like, I guess little like, not container because there's no lid, but I guess you can fill this up with water and just dunk your clothing in it, even though it's literally just plastic. But I guess it would have been cool. This would have been like real like hard plastic. That way we can like use it for something else. But this is, I feel like this is just part of packaging. But this was as well like sealed to the packaging, so I guess it is meant to be used as a bowl. Here are 6 of the, I guess you put the color dyes in here and then you just, ooh, let's take one for example. This is, I guess, the pink one. You just take out. You can either, you know, dunk your brush in there. If not, put this top part on with the holes and I guess sprinkle it or something. I don't know. These 6 colors. As well, these are, I guess, like the tie-dyeing, like, not chemical. Obviously, I'm sure this is safe for children. I guess paint or whatever colors to use. Now, if you've seen the last video that I've done for the Color and Create dolls, you would know that I am not coloring these dolls. These are just gonna not be used. I just don't want to be doing that. I don't want to like be coloring and then I'm doing it, because you're not gonna get the same exact white crisp clothing again. Plus for me, I mainly just care about the dolls. I don't really care much for the accessories. So no, sorry, not sorry. That's how I am as a doll collector when it comes to these like little dolls with activities. So these are never going to be opened. I don't want them. So for me, it's about the dolls. I'm going to just go in this order that I have them on the table already, starting off with purple eyes, green eyes, then brown eyes. Here we have purple eyes. She does come with a second pair of shoes, like a platform type of sneaker. Here she is in a hoodie and skirt that both Velcro in the back. For all the dolls, they all have pierced ears as well, with the same articulation with movement at the head, shoulder, elbow, upper leg, and at the knee. And for all the feet, they do, oh, this might be a hard one. They all have heeled feet. Her hoodie does say Rainbow High on it with like a checkerboard, like a wavy type of a pattern. It might be hard to see since it's white. It really blends in with the hoodie. Here we have green eyes and her second pair of shoes, like a platform chunky heel, straps. Here she is with her pants and collared shirt. They both are 2 separate pieces that Velcro in the back. Her hair is the only one from these 3 dolls that have tinsel. Even for a doll with tinsel hair, the hair does still feel pretty soft. I mean, all of the dolls' hair feels really nice and soft, but you would think that with tinsel it would feel very, I don't know. I think this doll doesn't have as much tinsel as like past Rainbow High dolls in my opinion. I love that lip color that she has on. It's really cute. Something that I would wear. And lastly, we have brown eyes and her second pair of shoes that are a chunky sneaker. Hers is like a ruffled skirt here with I don't is this? Like the type of like what the name for the top is. But it does have a cute charm on it. These are two separate pieces that Velcro in the back. And for the neck part of her top, there is a little hook that you can undo, like just go up and then remove it from the neck. Thankfully, there's no like chunky like Velcro. I hate when they do that. That is literally just a mini hook. I'm sure it's still gonna be pretty hard to tell on camera. She does have freckles. Her favorite is a really cute touch, and her brown eyes. I mean, I have brown eyes, so love. I can relate. And that is it for all three dolls in this watercolor and create dolls Rainbow High. I do apologize for not doing the watercolor effect. I mean, if you've been following me for this long now, you would know that I am not a fan of any of these activities that involve using the dolls' clothing. I'm just not. I just want the actual dolls themselves. I probably am just gonna restyle them to any other Rainbow High clothing that I have. But I still love to add them to my collection, even though they don't have names to themselves. I mean, I'm just gonna probably make up a name reflecting off their eye color. You know, because I'm sure since she's green eyed, she would be all green. Like the character on the show. I don't remember what episodes she was in, but I know she was like the first kid, whatever, that Sunny, I think it was Sunny and Skylar that they helped out. And then later on, to show that winter line that they have, the 4 dolls, they revisit her wearing that. And then she's supposed to be like a brown color. I don't think we even had a brown type of doll yet in Rainbow High. I'm pretty sure we have, but I don't think there's like brown, but oh, they would have been so cute. Like a nude coloring of a brown. With purple, I mean, I see it. I mean, violet. Enough with the violets. Let's go a different shade of purple. In terms of recommending these dolls, if you're like me, I would say no unless they go on sale if you really just want the dolls themselves, because I just mainly just wanted the dolls. And for me, paying that price of $15 plus with my Target credit, it was a no-brainer. But in terms of just buying in general, I would say no, just because of this whole idea of the color dying. Like, I'd rather just new set of characters of dolls to get rather than just whole arts and crafts thing. If they were to have you reuse any of the OG characters like Violet, Sunny, Ruby, I think I would have definitely passed on it and never have gotten it. But because these are new dolls, new faces, new fashions and all, then I'm like, okay, I have to get them. Because I haven't seen any of these fashion pieces, even the shoe molds, on any other dolls. Let me know in the comments. Maybe the shoes mold they used for those, like, what is it, the mystery boxes of shoe boxes, maybe? But I personally haven't seen these molds, and they're pretty cute for shoes and fashion. So I wish they would have used this for actual dolls, but I mean, I have them, so like I'm not complaining that they're just solid white or anything. Like, I still love them, like they're really cute. But I will say no to getting them just because of this whole arts and crafts part. But if you do like them like I do, I mean, why not? This probably wasn't like the best, like, in terms of recommending, but if it makes sense, I hope it does. But if it doesn't, my apologies. So now in terms of ranking, they literally are the same. They are. I think I'm just judging them based off faces, because some might look the same as the other characters, so I'm like going based off that in my mind. And as well in terms of just, I mean, these are all my just personal, like, this is just my ranking. It's not like the whole solid, like, whatever. It's just mine. And of course I'm gonna be biased and all that, like, hello. For my third favorite, I'm gonna go with Purple Eyes. I do love her curly hair. There's not really much product in the hair. It's really still nice and curly, as well with the detailed braid on both pigtails and even on top of the head. The skirt is nice. I do like how it has a bottom skirt as well, and the hoodie's cute. I just feel like, one, the face, because it's purple, I'm thinking of Violet, and I do see some Violet in here mixed in with Bella Parker. But everything else is cute. I still like her though, but again, it's just like the other two are more favorited than her, but I still love her. So Purple Eyes, number 3. Number 2 is gonna go to Green Eyes. I do love how she does resemble a lot to that character in Rainbow World. In my opinion, she does. Bangs, obviously be careful if you're gonna order her online or anything, because bangs might be messy. I found 2 dolls that had messy bangs, and this is the only one that was good, even though it is pretty lifted up there, but I can manage. I can live with that. These eye coloring, I think they resemble a little bit to Daphne's eyes. I'm not sure, but it is very beautiful. It's like, especially with the white hair, is like really stands out. And I love the shade of lip gloss or lipstick, whatever she has on. It reminds me of an e.l.f. lip oil that I have, I think, or maybe one that I want to get because of her. But I love her. I think she's really cute. The outfit's really, really like schoolish, like smarty type of a look vibe. The tinsel hair I'm not a fan of at all. That's the only complaint that I have of hers. But Green Eye is still number 2. And from a number 1 favorite, I think she might be a lot of people's favorites, is the Brown Eye girl. I love brown eyes. Personally, I love my brown eyes. And I just think it stands out. It's beautiful, especially with the makeup palette that they chose for her. The fashion I do like. I think it's very creative. I say I do like just because I wish we had more ruffles. That's the only thing I would comment on for this doll. But the top I haven't seen, and the skirt is, they're all like new pieces, I feel like, these fashions. And I love them all because of that. Like, it's new that we get from Rainbow High. And just one complaint as well is the hair part here. You know, brush it over, fix it over, and then it might go away, but no. But again, like these 3 dolls, you know, do with it what you want. I'm definitely probably gonna restyle them and all that. I love them still. I love that we have new characters you can make up and all that. So with that, they're still my favorite. I still love these dolls. Thank you guys so much for watching this review video. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down below, because I do feel like this is a little bit of a mixed type of review video, like normal, like the other ones that I've done. But I don't know, I still wanted to show like the dolls. I still wanted to unbox them and add them to my collection. I'm happy that they're here with me. I'm happy that I got them, especially for that price point that I got them for, because like I'm not paying retail for these. So let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. Check out all the other videos that I have on our Celebritants YouTube channel, and other review it up videos, movie time videos, Warner Shop videos, personally me videos. Follow Celebritants on all social media platforms, on TikTok, Instagram. I'm trying to work with Facebook, as well as saying with Snapchat and X. Any other platforms, let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.